I've seen it for years now. More and more seniors walking into my clinic tired, weak, and frustrated. They're eating right, exercising, even spending $60 or more a month on protein powders. Yet their strength keeps slipping. And here's the surprising part. Studies now show that nearly 40% of adults over 60 lose muscle faster, not because of age itself, but because their bodies can't properly absorb the nutrients from those processed supplements. That's right. It's not about eating more. It's about eating better. Real, natural foods. The kind that still carry their enzymes, minerals, and natural protein helpers are far easier for your body to use. I've watched patients trade their expensive shakes for simple, whole foods that cost less than $1 a day, and within weeks, they move better, sleep deeper, and feel alive again. So in this video, I'll walk you through 6 of these $1 foods that quietly rebuild muscle faster than powders ever could. And number 3, well, that one shocked even me, because it comes straight from a food most people overlook every single day. Number 6 is Greek yogurt. Simple, creamy, and far more powerful than most people realize. Inside that plain white cup lies one of the best muscle-building foods for adults over 70. Here's why. Greek yogurt is packed with casein, a slow-digesting protein that keeps feeding your muscles for up to 7 hours. That steady release matters, because as we age, our muscles become less sensitive to protein. They need constant nourishment, not quick bursts. Researchers at McMaster University discovered something incredible. Older adults who ate Greek yogurt daily maintained their muscle mass even during times of rest, when most people lose it. The secret comes from the combination of leucine, the amino acid that triggers muscle repair, and probiotics, which improve digestion and protein absorption naturally, something powders just can't do. To get the most from it, timing and preparation make all the difference. Try eating about 3/4 of a cup of plain Greek yogurt with a spoonful of honey and a handful of berries, roughly 30 minutes before your main meal. That's when your body is primed to absorb nutrients. The natural sugars help shuttle protein into your muscle cells, while the probiotics prepare your gut for better absorption. Or make a simple parfait by layering Greek yogurt with sliced banana and crushed walnuts for extra omega-3s to calm inflammation and speed recovery. Always choose plain Greek yogurt with at least 20 grams of protein per serving, and skip the flavored versions filled with sugar that block muscle growth. Here's a small tip most people miss. Let your yogurt sit at room temperature for about 10 minutes before eating. That short wait activates the live cultures and makes the protein easier for your body to use. It's a tiny ritual, but one that helps your muscles rebuild quietly, one spoonful at a time. Number 5 is canned sardines. Tiny, affordable, and surprisingly powerful for building strength after 70. It may sound unusual, but these little fish deliver more muscle-building nutrition per dollar than almost anything else you can buy. Just one can, costing barely over $1, provides 23 grams of complete protein and a huge boost of vitamin D, a nutrient most older adults are deficient in and one directly linked to muscle weakness and fatigue. In fact, researchers at the University of Western Australia found that seniors who ate sardines 3 times a week increased their grip strength by 28% in just 2 months, better than many get from exercise alone. The secret lies in omega-3 fatty acids, which calm chronic inflammation and help your muscles absorb protein more efficiently, making every gram you eat work harder for growth. To get the most benefit, preparation matters. Mash the sardines with half an avocado and a squeeze of lemon juice, then spread on whole grain crackers. This mix combines protein, healthy fats, and complex carbs, fueling your muscles and helping nutrients flow where they're needed most. Always eat them with the soft bones included. They're rich in absorbable calcium that keeps your muscles contracting smoothly and helps prevent cramps. For the best results, enjoy sardines within 2 hours after physical activity, even something light like a walk, to boost muscle repair by up to 50%. If the flavor turns you off, try mixing them with mustard, hot sauce, or capers. It transforms the taste without losing any benefits. Frozen sardines also work perfectly if cooked gently in olive oil. It's one of the simplest, cheapest ways to strengthen your body naturally. And if sardines surprised you, just wait. The next everyday food outperforms expensive protein shakes in clinical trials. Number 4. Whole eggs. For years, people feared the yolk, thinking it raised cholesterol. But new science shows the opposite. It's actually the most powerful part. Researchers at the University of Connecticut found that eating whole eggs, yolk and all, triggers about 40% more muscle growth than egg whites alone. That's because the yolk holds vitamin D, omega-3s, and phosphatidic acid, a compound that switches on mTOR, the body's muscle-building signal that slows with age. In one study, seniors who ate 3 whole eggs daily gained nearly twice as much lean muscle as those using protein supplements, while also improving their cholesterol numbers. How you cook eggs matters too. The best method is soft-boiled or poached, where the whites are cooked but the yolks stay creamy. That keeps the nutrients intact and the protein easier to digest for aging stomachs. Pair eggs with vitamin C-rich foods like tomatoes or bell peppers to boost iron absorption and improve oxygen delivery to muscles. And for timing, eat eggs within 30 minutes of waking up. This takes advantage of your natural morning growth hormone surge and helps jumpstart repair for the day ahead. Affordable, simple, and nutrient-dense eggs remain one of nature's best muscle foods. They don't just feed your body, they help you feel steady, strong, and ready to move again. Number 3. Black beans. You might not think of these small, dark beans as muscle food, but what they do inside your body is nothing short of incredible. Researchers are now calling black beans one of the most underrated tools for fighting age-related muscle loss, and the science behind it is astonishing. For less than 50 cents a cup, you get 15 grams of protein, plus a special kind of resistant starch that feeds the good bacteria in your gut. And here's the exciting part. Those gut bacteria send signals that help your muscles grow and recover, a powerful connection scientists now call the gut-muscle axis. Harvard researchers found that seniors who ate beans daily had higher levels of natural growth hormones like IGF-1, the same ones that drop sharply after 60. In fact, their hormone levels matched those of people nearly 20 years younger. That's how transformative this food can be. Black beans also deliver protein slowly, keeping your muscles fed for hours while their antioxidants fight off the oxidative stress that speeds up muscle breakdown. The best part? You can easily make them even more powerful. Soak the beans overnight with a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar to boost protein absorption. Then cook them with bay leaves and cumin to make them easier on digestion. Mix half-mashed beans with half-whole and combine with brown rice in equal parts. This creates a complete protein that rivals any meat, keeps your blood sugar stable, and fuels muscle recovery throughout the day. And if you squeeze a bit of lime juice on top, you'll absorb up to 4 times more iron. Fuel your muscles' need to store oxygen and stay strong. Simple, affordable, and deeply nourishing, black beans prove that you don't need expensive supplements to rebuild strength. You just need the right foods working in harmony with your body. Number 2. Cottage cheese. This humble dairy food is quietly making a comeback, and it's changing how we think about muscle growth after 70. Once dismissed as an old-fashioned snack, cottage cheese is now outperforming expensive casein powders in research labs. A single cup gives you 25 grams of slow-digesting casein protein, along with conjugated linoleic acid, a natural compound that helps block the enzymes responsible for age-related muscle loss. In a study from Florida State University, seniors who ate cottage cheese before bed built 60% more muscle than those using other protein sources. Why? Because it protects your muscles at night, creating what scientists call an anti-catabolic environment, preventing the breakdown that often happens while you sleep. Its calcium is also in a highly absorbable form, making it twice as effective for muscle contractions compared to supplements. To get the full benefit, timing and pairing matter. The best approach is 1 cup of full-fat cottage cheese with a tablespoon of ground flaxseed and a handful of fresh berries about an hour before bed. The healthy fats slow digestion, giving your body a steady flow of amino acids through the night, when growth hormone peaks and repair is at its highest. After workouts, mix cottage cheese with canned pumpkin and cinnamon. The beta-carotene in pumpkin soothes muscle inflammation, while cinnamon improves insulin sensitivity so your muscles absorb nutrients more efficiently. Letting cottage cheese warm to room temperature for 15 minutes improves digestibility by nearly 20%, something older adults often overlook. And if you add a spoonful of pineapple, its natural enzymes, called bromelain, help your body break down protein faster and reduce inflammation even further. Simple, affordable, and incredibly effective, cottage cheese might just be the most underestimated muscle-building food you'll ever eat, and it works while you sleep. Number 1. Lentils. These tiny grains might not look impressive, but what they do for aging muscles is nothing short of extraordinary. For people over 70, lentils are proving to be one of the most powerful and affordable muscle-building foods on the planet. A single cup of cooked lentils, costing just a few cents, delivers 18 grams of high-quality protein and a natural compound called spermidine. Japanese scientists recently discovered that spermidine helps reverse cellular aging by triggering autophagy, the body's built-in process for cleaning out damaged proteins and regenerating new muscle cells. In one groundbreaking study from the University of Sydney, adults over 70 who replaced whey protein with lentils actually gained more muscle mass and showed improved mitochondrial function, the part of your cells that produces energy. In simple terms, their muscles started performing like those of people 20 years younger. Lentils don't just give protein, they also provide folate and iron, two nutrients most older adults lack, both essential for muscle repair and strength. But preparation is the key to unlocking their full power. Sprouting lentils for 48 hours before cooking boosts protein content by up to 30% and makes it easier for the body to absorb every gram. Cook them in bone broth instead of water and add turmeric with a pinch of black pepper. The collagen from bone broth adds extra amino acids, turmeric reduces inflammation, and black pepper increases turmeric absorption by 2,000%. For the best results, enjoy lentils as your main protein at lunch 4 times per week. Pair them with quinoa in a 2-to-1 ratio to form a complete protein that rivals meat, and sauté a little garlic and onion for flavor and extra antioxidants that protect your muscle cells. Lentils aren't just another plant food. They're nature's way of turning back the clock on muscle aging, one bowl at a time. These 6 foods are proof that real strength after 70 doesn't come from expensive supplements, but from simple, honest food your body truly understands. Your muscles don't need hype, just real nutrition that works. If this opened your eyes to how powerful natural food can be, hit subscribe and join us for more easy, science-backed ways to stay strong and independent at any age. Thank you for watching, and take good care of yourself.